Yo, 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 it's your boy from Busy. We back. What to do, baby? Alright, let's start the stream, baby. To be honest, pretty late stream for me, and I'll tell you why in a second. Yo, spicy B. Yo, right off the bat, we've already got someone else on the server. I wonder if they're online. Uh, Max Ruffle, welcome to the stream. Alright, what are we gonna do? Need to set up my horizontal live stream because I never read the chat. It's so weird that it doesn't let me play it from the YouTube app directly. Sorry guys, give me a sec while I set up. Okay. Live chat on. Because I got a fold. It makes for a great live tool, especially when reading the chat. Cool. Let's do it. Oh. Alright, Docklands 17Ks. You know what? Let's just do that because it's late. I just want to get this right in and then go to bed. Ugh. Shouts to everyone that's been on this journey with me. It has definitely been a wild ride, no pun intended. Although tonight it's day 69 of streaming. Pause. No Diddy. Oh man, so the time is 11:45 and I'm usually not streaming this long. Came with Garzo says, day 69, you say, hey, relax. No Diddy, my guy. Yeah. So, my parents are in town. Had to, get them to come down because I've got a wedding to attend tomorrow. And with my daughter being at home, we need someone to look after her. So luckily for me, my parents flew all the way from Sydney to Melbourne just so that they can look after her. Hey, Kenwood Kaiser, I see you on the horizontal stream, my guy. Yeah, so they're here today, which explains why I'm. Oh, yo, this truck is wild and it's about to run me over. And then I thought it would be a good idea to put together a chest of drawers at 5 p.m. Man, when I tell you it took me 6 hours, including dinner, it legitimately took me 6 hours, including dinner. MVP parents, yep, for real. Wait a minute. Oh no, I'm not on the. I'm on. Oh, I thought I was on the horizontal stream. That was. The vertical stream. I thought it was funny that you're messaging both chats. Hey, Jeff, welcome to the stream, my guy. I'm lucky I didn't run into anything that whole time. Don't text and drive. Okay, we're back on track. Anyways, so finished at 11. Had a quick 15-minute break, and by break, I mean I drank a beer. So that's not gonna exactly help with my performance on this ride. Apparently there's 2 people on the server. I bumped into one at Franklin's house, but he didn't look like he was live. I jumped on both, but normally a message on the vertical. Yeah, yeah. All good. All good. We got Leo Stickler, the diddler. My guy's wearing thongs and he's outpacing me. 1.3 watts per kilogram. Shout out to Dirty Tricks. Welcome to the stream. You should join on YouTube, Dirty Tricks. It's easier to watch the live stream that way. Hey, what? Wait a minute. Ah, I know why. Autopilot's turned on. I don't know why I didn't crash into anything. We ain't got that autopilot live, guys. 1 second. Alright. IKEA chest of drawers? No. Close enough though. What's that other brand that's very similar? Temple and Webster? Yeah. I was on one of these. Bro, I put one of the pieces wrong 3 times, even though I knew I was doing it wrong in the first place. I was tired, obviously tired. Legit makes a difference. Juggle ice. Are you surely playing GTA 5 with a bike? Yeah, for real. Look, I'll turn left. And that's using the handlebars. I'll turn back right. So, the brake button's on my Joy-Cons. So, I've got to ride around the train. Ooh, wilding out here. Oh. Alright. Yeah. And then we can run people over as well, like... I missed him, but you get the point. We'll try and hit this dude. But the problem is, sometimes if I hit a guy, or hit an NPC, I fall off the bike as well. So, I've missed like 4 people in a row. 5. That's as good as it's gonna get. Word, how about going ride a bike outside for real? Bro, it is 11:49 p.m. I've got my daughter sleeping. It's not a great idea to do that. But I appreciate you, my guy. I do ride outside, just not at this hour. I mean, I don't have this helmet for nothing, yeah. I don't have about 5 bikes for nothing. This is just a tool to help me improve my outdoor riding. That plus I really enjoyed playing GTA 5, so there's that. Yeah, so for anyone who's rejoined the stream and has watched it lately or recently, thank you very much. I appreciate you guys for getting me to the 500 sub goal. Gaming with Garza reckons we can make it to 1,000 by the end of the month. So, I guess I'm going to be streaming a lot more often to try and hit that goal. Currently on the journey of health and fitness. Gaming with Garza says it's all show. Yeah, all this stuff, thousands of dollars spent. I definitely don't ride outside. It's overrated. Yeah, Gaming with Garza says, imagine spending the money just for show. Hey, a lot of people spend a lot of money on show cars. Jacko, welcome to the stream. No, I don't see any dabs. Oh, you know what? Let's try send it and try and get on top of that roof. Oh, nah. No chance. Was going too slow. Feel like the bike speed is low. Hey, don't come for me, bro. We're just above 5 minutes of cycling. It's still the warm up. We'll pick it up soon. Everyone's a critic, apparently. So how's everyone doing tonight? It is Saturday evening for me. Almost gonna be Sunday morning. It hit 37, maybe 38 degrees in Melbourne. That's Celsius. It's like, I don't know, what's that in Fahrenheit? 95? Wild guess. Bike speed is consistent with other trainer programs. Hey, Jeff, my hero, I appreciate you. I see you on the comments, my boy. I'm glad that you're enjoying riding indoors as well. Ugh. Have to try and pedal a little harder now because apparently I'm riding too slow. Hey, I haven't seen that icon on the map before. Oh, sorry, it's a house. And then there's a white dot on it. It looked like it looked like someone's icon. Grim reality / high chat. What does that mean? I'm relatively new to streaming. I'm not familiar with all the lingo. Alright. For the culture, let's run over this innocent person and hopefully not fall down in the process.
Oh no!
Ah, got him. Man. So yeah, that beer that I drank right before hopping on, it's definitely not helping. I feel dehydrated in this heat already. Okay, for those of you that are wondering about the leaderboard, those are NPCs, but there are real life characters, real life people who can join the server if they've got the mod, and if they so choose, they can join my ride. The caveat is, yeah, depending on geographical location, your mileage could vary in terms of latency. I don't know if that person was being serious about the high chat, but I appreciate you, my friend, for giving him the details. Oh, bro, what is this grinding? Go faster, fate. Hey, guys, have you heard the term? It's a marathon, not a race.
You know you're right, Holly. It's time I told you your mouth.
Right now, it's definitely a marathon. We're just chilling. We riding. I mean, 38k an hour is pretty decent. I look slow compared to cars. I've tried to steer the NPCs into objects with little success. Oh shoot, I was reading the chat. I ran into a truck while reading the chat. My bad. Yeah, I try and do the same thing. The mod is a bit too good at avoiding obstacles. Oof. Oh yeah, and for those of you who aren't aware, in-game, if you're going up a hill, it actually changes the resistance of my bike trainer, which means it's harder to climb hills. So if you think I'm going slow, it's because I am.
Yeah, sure. I had a great time too.
Oh, all right. So GTA. All right. Let me start again. Again, if you're new to the stream, this is GTA 5. I'm using the GT Bike 5 mod, and yes, I can turn in game. Yes, I can do a FPV mode. I can also have the resistance change when I go up and down a hill to simulate going up and down a hill. It's even got training modes on it that I could follow, but to be honest, it's it's a lot of effort and a lot of concentration, and I actually just enjoy free roaming. Well, free roaming while following a route. But yeah, this is GTA 5. Welcome to the stream. My name's Ron Busy. I try and stream every second day. To be honest, it's usually 3 times a week, because the other days I'm either cycling outdoors or hitting the gym, and I'm trying to keep it balanced. Oh no, train's in the way. Oh, turned a bit too hard. Are you not entertained? Oh, has anyone seen the new Gladiator, by the way? I'm keen to see that. And Wicked, not gonna lie, I am a Wicked fan. I've seen that musical maybe 2 or 3 times. I don't remember riding through here. Oh, actually, maybe I do.
Over here, you frickin' dick. How's it going?
Let's try and catch up to Leo. Ben Thymore has the lead on us there.
Find out what happened to that guy? He deserved everything.
All right. Man, legit, having the NPCs in front makes a massive difference. It actually feels like I'm chasing a dude, but it feels like an impossible task to beat him sometimes. Perhaps messed me up when I started, then I realized you have to hit them at as low as to 90 degrees as possible. As close as 90 degrees as possible. Yeah. It's it's a bit funny getting used to the steering, but once you do, it's actually pretty good. I did try changing it to what the Facebook page was saying, but that was way too sensitive. I think standard settings are pretty dialed in, well, for me anyway. It would be cool if you can use this mod to do missions, segments where you race Jimmy. It probably can be done, but the way that the mod's set up, you can't do that kind of stuff at the moment. But yeah, maybe down the road when I'm bothered, I'll mess around with the mod, see if we can change it up a bit. Feels like the Matrix at this point. Virtual playground. You think that's air you're breathing? I'm not gonna lie. I need to rip a massive fart, but I don't want that to be clipped on stream. But to be honest, I've got this massive fan right next to me and the mic can't pick it up. So I might be able to get away with doing it. 12 a.m. thoughts. Oh, dude, sticklers. Oh, going to the pole. Oh, he escaped. Yeeters, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? We out here living, baby. Yeah, the steers is good once you get used to it. I have a hard time considering centering the front wheel. Yeah, me too. It took me a hot minute to dial it in. You can actually, I think you can change the dead zone,
Thank you for
so it's
calling
not
back.
as much as a problem. Once you change the dead zone, basically, that means
We knew traffic
even
was
if
gonna
it's
be
turning the
bad.
Like
slightest
10
bit,
minutes to go.
it won't turn in game. Lol, I'll blow it back into your face. Wow. Pause.
Oh, fuck!
Gaming with Garza while and I'm walking here. Yeah, we got this chick on a BMX. Alright, let's pass him. Oh, yeah, we're just pulling down some speed. Alright. Alright, the overtake signal. Hey, you're doing good, years? I appreciate that. I'm glad. The fan, not me. Oh, sorry. It'll blow back into your face. I misread. I'm sorry. Still pretty funny, but. So, Smoke Loud said, are you controlling that with the bike? Yes, I absolutely am. So, on my front wheel, I've got a smart steering block. And as you saw, when I took my hands off it, I just started veering to the left. On the rear, it's direct drive. So, I take my rear wheel off, and then there's a cog on the back. And yeah, I attach my bike to it, and the smart trainer controls the resistance depending on whether I'm on the flat or I'm going downhill. So right now, the resistance is quite easy, or little to none on the resistance. And then once I go up a hill, it starts to get more difficult to ride. That's so cool. I wish I had that. Yo, what is happening?
Piece of shit.
I actually don't have my audio turned on, so it, I think a car exploded behind me. But hey, you know, I've heard your back in. I've heard your back. It's on video. Pause. It's true. I'll let you guys use your imagination as to what he's referring to. No Diddy. Stop road biking, go mountain biking. Colts, I could, but then I'll be honest, because I'm on a road bike, when I switch to a mountain bike, it doesn't feel right. I would have to physically get my mountain bike, put it on my trainer, and then make it feel like I'm on a mountain bike. All right, and it's time for that cringe moment of the YouTube video where I say, guys, do your boy a favor, smash that like button. What in the world? That security guy just fell down. Um, as I was saying, smash that like button, drop your boy a sub, help your boy out. We're trying to do this full time. I use a Kurt Kinetic road machine trainer I got for 800 for $50 off of Facebook Marketplace. And the Garmin sensors I have for riding. Yeah, so that's what I did for my budget setup. I've got a jet black fluid trainer. I've got some cheap speed and cadence sensors, and yeah, it absolutely works. To be honest, it's not my favorite way to train, only because there's a lot of dicking around um with actual fluid trainer, and like it makes me wonder how accurate the data is. Even when I'm on a smart trainer, I still wonder how accurate it is. But the speeds that I'm riding at now, which is a chill pace, that's usually how fast I would be going, like on an outdoor ride anyway. So yeah, just because you said so, says SmackLoud. I'm not sure what you're referring to anymore, sir. Yuda says, how are you doing? Yuda's, I'm doing really good, my friend. I've got my parents who flew in from Sydney to Melbourne to visit me this weekend, and my family. So they're actually doing me a favor. I've got a wedding tomorrow, and they're gonna babysit while my wife and I are at that wedding. So that's awesome. I get to let my hair out. I usually don't go out at night, obviously, because I'm here to look after my daughter. Told her I was gonna go out and get some milk, but I came back. I remember my nephew was saying something about going out to get milk and never coming back, but he didn't understand the reference. He's only like 8. So I'm like, bro, who are you talking to? Or what are you watching to even know that, to say that? Yo, what? It just, GPS is someone go the other way around. Ah, there you go, fixed itself. Dad joke. Right. Just because someone asked, I'll go a bit fast. Let's see if we can hit 500 watts. Yo, this car's going in my direction. It's the ops. Nah, couldn't hit 500. Too slow. And then look at the stickler sticking around.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Man, this is not it.
Scum of the earth.
I'm never gonna win a race. Oh well, not with that attitude, sorry, I take that back. I actually have finished ahead of the NPCs a couple times before, but lately they've been beating me. Hit and run. Jeff Laser is saying, I've done the NYC 5-bar tour twice, 40 minutes through NYC. Hey, that's awesome. And the last time I couldn't get outside to ride a few weeks before it, but I was able to get on the trainer, and it helps a lot. Oh yeah, man, for sure. Like, any riding's better than no riding. Someone else that just commented on one of my posts said, well, they didn't say, I looked through their profile, but they did the 5-bar ride as well. I'd love to do it. 40 minutes sounds fast there, no? You gotta go over the bridge as well. I used to ride a fixie through London. That was the best. Such simple riding. At the time I was using brakes, but at the end of it, I managed to build up the skills to be able to whip a skid and not use my brakes. Hey, Yiris, thanks for joining the stream. Catch you on the next one. How do you turn, says Double Linden. Sorry, sorry if I butchered your name. I've got a smart steering block. So on the front of my wheel, there's a little base, and then yeah, it just turns just like that. So it can articulate, and once I make a turn on my bike, I turn in game. It's not new technology to people who cycle, I guess. But then if you're just not from this world, then yeah, you wouldn't know about it. And to be honest, I didn't know about it up until just a couple months ago. Dublin Adam, sorry, is how you say it. Well, it's in all caps, and it's kinda small text for me, so not so easy for me to read, but thank you for clarifying. Yo, Ben Thymore just hit a massive shortcut. What a cheater. Cool, man, never seen this before. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I really enjoy it. Actually, it's really dope. I only found out about this a couple months ago, and I haven't stopped doing it since. Because I've been wanting to improve my fitness outdoors on the bike, and this is one way that I'm able to get extra kilometers in. Yeah, this is a cool setup. Live. Yeah, so I actually did have a flight sim set up as well, but after I couldn't land the plane, I was like, you know what, this game is trash. And then my cousin came over, who's an actual pilot, and he's like, all right, let me look at your setup. Yeah, so it turns out I'm the problem. He was able to use my controls and everything and landed the plane just fine. But because I work for an airline and I have conversations with many pilots, they say flight sim is actually really legit and they do it for fun as well. They do it for a job and they do it for fun. How crazy is that? Dublin Adam is saying that side cycling 5 kilometers 5 days a week, killing me. It is. Well, considering that it's cold where you're at, it would kill me too. No, actually, I lie. I lived in London. I cycled through all of winter. It wasn't that bad, but I wasn't going that far to be honest. But I was cycling everywhere, so there's that. I wouldn't not cycle even if it was raining, and I was in a fixie as well. It never gets easier, Adam. You just get faster. Yeah, that's a cycling saying. People say that, but then people also make it look super easy. It's just one of those moments where you just gotta tell your legs to shut up and keep on going. Pause. I just realized what I said. Could be misinterpreted. -3 degrees Celsius each morning, horrible. Yeah, but I mean, if you're going out snowboarding, that's a good day out. Hey bro, you Myron? Skyfall checking out my bike. Are we going right or left? Oh. Oh shit, I think I went the wrong way. Oh, going up a 11% incline for nothing. Took a wrong turn. We're heading to Northport Los Santos, Gasco. Oh, better do a U-turn. Oh.
I'm gonna fucking lose it! Come on!
Honestly, there's one hill that I have to cycle up that has my legs on fire. Any tips on on uphill cycling? Yeah, drop some weight. So I'll put it to you this way: people in the F1 are trying their hardest to lose a couple 100 grams, and that's because their car is pumping out kilowatts. Oh dude, I think oh no, I lost the waypoint. Hang on a sec. I think we gotta go back this way. Oh, we gotta go up. Okay, sorry, let me start again. Yeah, so F1 cars, they're trying to drop like a couple hundred, oh my gosh. They're trying to drop a couple 100 grams because they're pumping out kilowatts. Relatively, we're pumping out watts on a bike. So if we were to drop that same kind of weight off the bike, you'd be surprised at how much faster you'd go over a longer distance. 6'2", 80 kilograms, don't think I can lose any more weight. Wow, I'm heavier than you. Oh, actually, no, I'm not. You'd be a great cyclist, actually. 6'2" and 80 Ks. Man, kgs, that is so light. You'd be an amazing cyclist. Relatively, I'm about 5'7" and 70, now that I've dropped weight, 78 kilos, but I was 83 a couple months ago before I started indoor cycling. I ride my fat bike in the winter. coldest I've been out there is probably 12 Fahrenheit. What's that in degrees Celsius? Oh no. Man, we got lost in this ride. Oh no, 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 no. This is not it. Get back on the bike. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Yo. Hey ladies,
How's it
how you
going?
doing?
I'm
Nice night
okay.
for a bike
Still a
ride.
hit and miss, aren't I?
My minus 11? Dang. Jeff, where you from? That's crazy cold. Is that European or somewhere in America? America. Mm, only been doing it 3 months now. Need a lighter bike, I think. Oh, dude, you have the bike bug if you think you need a lighter bike already. Um, I don't know if Dublin has it, but in the UK they've got the Cycle to Work scheme, and um, Dublin's part of the UK, right? So when I was in London, I was able to get my bike basically using salary sacrifice. So that might be an option available to you. Oh yes, sorry, New York, not the city. Oh, like you're not New York, New York. I see. New York State. I didn't realize it gets that cold there. Yo, you guys reckon I can catch Leo Stickler before the end of the ride? Well, at least the end of the loop. We're about to find out. And if you haven't already, your boy's on the road to 1,000 subs. The notification button on notification for subs only works on a horizontal stream, I think. So if you sub and the notification doesn't come up, let me know in chat. I'll give you a shout out. Yo, Ben's having a laugh. He's literally going backwards. All right. We're 130 minutes behind Leo Stickler. I'm gonna stick it to him. Let's go, baby. Pause. I think we're about 2Ks away from the finish line. Yo, this guy trying to block me. Ireland is split into Northern Ireland, which is the UK, and Republic of Ireland, which is independent. Ah, I did not know that. Well, actually, I kind of did, but kind of didn't. Like, when you say it, it sounds familiar. What in the world? There's a change in the Matrix. Deja vu. Yo. Oh, dude, I just ripped one. I wonder if that came out on the mic. Little turbo boost. Sorry, guys. TMI. 561 subs, slow and steady. Natural growth. Hey, chill. Chill with that game with Garza. Damn, Ben Thymore just finished. Or is about to finish. We've got about a kilometer to go. Leo Stickler's on me, sticking to me like white on rice. Yeah, so the pedaling's not exactly one-to-one. And I don't even think there's any other indoor cycling app that allows that. What? Man, the GPS is going funny. Like, what is happening? I think this is the finish line. Yo, out my way. You reading that may sound so much more explicit. It's all peace and love though, dude. Hey, absolutely. Absolutely. Damn. I think the GPS did me dirty on that one. I'll take it as a win. Dump onto the water. That's annoying. It's not going to count it as a proper lap around. Alright. Let's just cruise for a bit. Eat that Leo Stickler. Keep up the stream, dude. You gained a sub. Hey, Dublin. I appreciate you, my guy. Safe riding out there. And Ben Thymore just passed me. The guy's wearing like cargo pants and a denim top. Unkush says, I really want to do this, but it was so expensive. Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's not cheap. So the main reason I was able to do this is because I bought all the stuff over the past couple of years. So I always had my bike, of course, and then slowly but surely I got into indoor cycling. So I got my trainer for 250 bucks off Facebook Marketplace. But as Jeff Laser did, he bought a fluid trainer, which is relatively cheaper, and then he's got a speed and cadence sensor that he connected up to it, which also works, and was able to get him up and going on the game. So yeah, it's just, yeah, I definitely agree it's not cheap, and I'm very grateful that I have this setup and this space to do it.
Oh shit.
There was a yellow beacon head. Yeah, look, I messed up, bro. That's why I went back around to finish it. I cooked myself there. Kinda stick to Leo Stickler. That's why I'm cruising at 1.1 watts right now. Oh man. Bro, it's 12:24 a.m. So I'm usually not up this late. I'm usually knocked out cold. But yeah, had family over. Was trying to build a chest of drawers that took me way longer than it should have. So I started at about 11:30. I want to cycle for at least 60 minutes. There we go, lap 1 done. Sub notification came up on both streams. Hey, awesome. Hey, shout out to whoever subbed. Sorry, who subbed? Yeah, I already had all the stuff and the game. Yeah, Jeff, me too, bro. It worked that great. I remember you commenting that you wanted to do this. I'm glad you followed through. I didn't even know you could do something like this. Yeah, I know, neither did I. What's your FTP? AC, Rehan? Don't come for me, but it's only 173 the last time I tested. I have a feeling it would be more since the last time I tested. But yeah, I'm not so fit. I'm also overweight for my height. Becoming a dad does that. Not to everyone, not saying generally, but just for me specifically, it did. I lost out on fitness, gained some weight, lost muscle. So now I'm trying to get it all back in time for the summer, actually. Um, I would have hopped on this morning slash night, but it's early and everyone is sleeping in the house. Yeah, Jeff, tell me about it. I've got my parents here and my wife and daughter are sleeping. Luckily, I'm in the garage, so hopefully it's soundproofed enough.
Fuck you! You fucking piece of shit!
Oh yes, so I know where the location is, but I wasn't. It randomly works. See, I do right outside, my friend. So it's for context, it's 12 a.m. where I am, 12:26 a.m. So I can't really be riding at this time because my daughter is sleeping. So if she wakes up in the middle of the night, I 100% need to be there. But I really enjoy riding outdoors. I usually commute to work, but then it's tough for me to get. Oh shit! Holy fuck! I just got wrecked by the train. Far out. I genuinely got shocked. Like I even stopped pedaling. Right. Well, that was interesting. Fucking hell, my heart's racing. Wish I had my heart rate monitor on. It would have gone through the roof. Well, that answers people's question. What happens when I get hit by a car or a train? Far out. Everyone was like, oh yeah, worst feedback. Bruh. It was like a, what was it? A jump scare? What country are you in? I'm in Australia. I'm in Melbourne specifically, but I was born and raised in Sydney. Which city do I like better? Depends on the day. Sydney has way better beaches and way better food, but then, I don't know. I think the people in Melbourne are a lot nicer, and it's a bit more chill in Melbourne. It's actually more affordable in Melbourne as well, which I do enjoy. The Zwift controllers have haptic feedback. Yeah, so do my Joy-Cons. So when I had them strapped here, it worked, but I need to 3D print something so I can have the, where my bike computer is, have the controllers here. But to be honest, I don't really need them or need that feature. But I do want to get um, the Zwift cog, but it's not compatible on my trainer, unfortunately. Because then I can be doing virtual shifting, and I wouldn't have to wear out my actual bike parts. What's the best route or the favorite segment in Melbourne? I enjoy doing Mount Dandenong or Mount Pleasant. So the only problem with both of them is that it takes me way too long to do. Like even if I was riding at my fastest pace, it's at least 3 to 3.5 hours away from home. As in, I'll be riding my bike, so if I had to come home quickly, it's not happening. But those were the rides I enjoyed. Like yeah, climbing sucks, but there's a sense of achievement when you manage to make it to the top of the hill. And then of course when you're going down the hill, man, descending is super fun, highly dangerous, super fast, but man, it's a thrill. I have to remap the buttons on the controllers to make them do what I want. Yeah, well, at least you can do that one through the config file. Take a guess at why I'm laughing. I looked at my mic to see if I was peaking. Oh man, I feel so much relief. Alright. this game during the day, so much better. So the thing is, on a trainer, it's a very different, like very similar, but at the same time very different feeling to road riding. Like, if I go down a hill in this and I just coast, I'm not gonna go anywhere. Like right now, if I coast, it's not gonna take me long before I have to start pedaling again anyway. So like you're constantly pedaling, and that feeling I'm used to because I came from like a fixed gear track bike background, but on a trainer, it's just not the same. What the fuck? I thought this is some kind of cycling game. It's GTA 5 with a bicycle for controllers. It's the greatest thing I've seen this week. Bro, I thought you knew
How's
that.
it going?
I've been saying
Another
that this whole
day,
time.
another dollar.
My name's Ron Busy, and this is GTA 5, and I'm using the GT Bike 5 mod. That's such a great comment. Is it online? Um, it's online for people who have the mod, so you can ride with other people who have the mod. You can shoot. I think it's bugged at the moment though. You can run people over. You can do group rides. You can do training rides. Yeah, it's basically exactly that. An indoor training app, but in GTA 5. I literally just did this ride, but it feels 10 times different because of the lighting. Hotel deliveries. Happy House Restaurant. Ziff got nothing on this, yeah, for sure. I mean, Ziff was cool for what it was when it first came out, but now you've got a AAA gaming title that can do essentially the same thing. You can't draft, it's not that advanced, but I'm sure if the person wanted to, they could fiddle around and get some sort of drafting to work. And someone else was saying that it'd be cool if you had like a Mario Kart kind of setup, but on the bikes. That just sounds like a race to me. Yeah. Just viewed, can you... Oh, sorry, I haven't been reading the Instagram live stream chat. Do you also drive a car? I mean, there's a car right next to me. Web dev. In GT... Is this GTA 5, says Just viewed? Yes, it is, absolutely. You can get a gun and do a drive-by. I absolutely can, but right now it's bugged out. So I'll show you what happens. When I press the trigger button... Whoops, wrong one. I just give the one finger salute. So you're meant to pull out a gun, but unfortunately, it's not working at the moment. Hey Charles, what's the stream? Sorry to everyone on Instagram. I was reading the YouTube chat. Usually, people don't usually comment on the Instagram live stream. Alright. Can you get a flat tire in GTA? Good question. If someone shot it, I suppose so. Because it goes flat if you're in a car. Does it get heavier on the hills? Yes, it absolutely does. Resistance changes as soon as I go up a hill. Instagram, welcome to the stream. How you doing, fam? Have you climbed Mount Chiliad on this game? Yes, I have. It wasn't pretty at all. I've got a couple reels on it. If you want to check out my Instagram, you gotta scroll pretty far back, but it's definitely there. Yo, this is cool. Wouldn't it be more immersive in first person? It is more immersive for me, but it doesn't look great on the vertical stream. So let me try and... So yeah, looks great for me. Looks awesome for me, but on the vertical stream, kind of garbage. and when I'm clipping it as well for people to watch, it just looks silly. So, not a great experience. Ooh, I'm gonna run into the truck. Ooh. I ran into the pole instead. So yeah, for the viewing experience of everyone that's watching, I prefer third person. What do you prefer? This way of riding instead of outside? Hell no. I love outdoor cycling. This is just to help me document um, my fitness journey. So I'm trying to use this to get better at outdoor riding. The same way someone would run on a treadmill to try and improve their fitness inside the gym or at home. Oh man, I'm cooked. I'm tired. I did hit the gym in the morning as well. Usually I don't do two on the same day. Ideally, I would like to be recovering to gain muscle, but if I'm also cycling, I'm potentially burning muscle. I don't think I got enough protein in, so the latter might be the case. Oh, I never thought of it like that before. Yeah, absolutely. It's people usually don't when they first see this, to be honest. But yeah, exactly like riding a bike. Sorry, exactly like someone who runs on a treadmill. Same concept. Jeff Laser says rainy and cold here, so outside isn't an option for me today, so I'll get on a trainer a little later. Yeah, absolutely. And it's very convenient, of course. You're at your own home, you're safe, you can check out Netflix or do whatever you want. Yo,
Shit! Dear Lord!
almost ran into that dude. So yeah,
Boy, you ain't the
really enjoy being able to do this from my house. And because I got this tornado next to me, which is like industrial powered fan, yeah, it's hot, but I'm being cooled down at the same time. And of course, I've got my water and my towel on me. Just gotta be prepared. Oh, did anyone see Kaisen at stream? He's hanging out with Franklin, and they brought him to the real life house in GTA 5. I mean, his house in GTA 5, but in RL.
That's the real shit.
Hey, girl.
I was surprised how much the trainer helps with outdoor riding. I mean,
Yeah, we gonna go on those assholes later. The struggle continues.
I just ride with really strong people, and so it feels like I'm still pretty far away from their fitness level. But that being said, if I was to choose to ride with a other group of friends that are just getting into cycling, I would look a lot fitter than they do. How does this help besides the safety aspect? Good question. Well, you're getting kilometers under your legs, my friend, or miles, whatever units you prefer, and then you can train in a way that helps you. So there is different types of training, and to be honest, I'm not across all of it, but you can do like 30 seconds on and 30 seconds off of like high intensity versus low intensity. And so in a short workout, you'll be able to
Over here, you frickin' dick.
hopefully make some gains.
Yeah.
And so I think a very effective training method is being inside zone 2 as well. So zone 2 works best for distance and volume, but then unfortunately for me, I don't have that much time to be doing this. So like an hour and a bit is the most I'd prefer to do. Ugh. Like my grandson, he could tell me that what if you want more immersion, you can install something. You what? Sorry, I can't read that whole thing. I think it was a bit off with the delivery, but I understand what you're trying to say.
You asshole!
Ooh.
Hey, man.
I don't know why I get in these fights. I know it's upsetting. Know it.
I'm actually thinking about building another desktop PC or gaming PC streaming rig because I'm using a gaming laptop right now, but I think considering the heat in summertime, I need maximum cooling. Game with Garza. Airbag under the seat would do the job. Oh, I think I get what he was trying to say now. Yeah, this dude's gonna get run over.
For Christ's sake!
And these people do not look at where they're going.
Hey, girl.
Greetings!
I feel like going to a movie.
You trying to fuck with me?
Alright,
Yeah, just like I
Back it up, whore.
alright. If you haven't already,
Look.
if you're feeling generous today, it's free. Drop a boy a like, give him a sub, drop a comment so I can give you a shout out. I appreciate everyone for joining the stream. Usually I'm not on this late. I'm usually on maybe 3 to 4 hours before this time.
Get fucked up.
This is a once off. I especially wouldn't do this during a weekday because I like to get up and go to work early. So it explains why I like to stream a little bit earlier. But luckily for me, I've got my parents over and they can help out with my daughter in the morning. So I'm giving myself a bit of extra time on the bike. I went and bought a new PC
Heard about me and
a couple months ago just for this game. Jeff Laser, what a legend. I appreciate you, Jeff. I'm glad you enjoy this game. I'm gonna clip that and post that later.
Why you ain't pick up when I called you earlier?
Crazy
Oh.
last night. You wouldn't even believe.
What text? The one where I said
So
you
I've
would pick
got
up my
her
big
upside
titties
down,
like you asked me to.
And then I'm like, no.
Right. Let's just give it another minute. I think I'm done with the cooldown now.
How's it going?
What's up?
Beauty salon. Yeah, so wedding tomorrow. Gonna wild out. Gonna drink to my heart's content. I've got Monday off, so I'm gonna really enjoy myself. It's been a while. I need to prep my my liver for the Christmas or the holiday season festivities. Got like back-to-back parties coming up. Need to train my liver to handle alcohol again. I found Ron on Insta and got hooked on the mod for GTA 5. Hey Jeff, I really appreciate you. That's cool. A lot of people say they're gonna do this and never follow through. You're one of the first ones to tell me that they wanted to do it and actually did it. Alright, let's pull over somewhere. And where should we pull over? Is there a bridge somewhere? I don't have socials, but I stopped here. Hey, thank you, Kalais. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Woo! This GPS wilding out. Dubs in the chat from for Kalais. Sorry, again, super sorry if I'm not pronouncing that correctly. Alright, let's pull over on the side here. Going against traffic. Pull over at the shoulder. Ooh, I need to get some new cycling shoes. I've had these for way too long, and I have a feeling they were the wrong size anyway. Not wide enough for my foot. I usually run a 10 US on Nikes. Oh, alright, let's check it out. So, for those of you that are new here, uh, this is the Rafa Cycling Club jersey, long sleeve. You can tell that it's not legit, or well, not so well done because the armbands on the side, they're way too big. And then you've always got the yellow patches from the original jersey coming through. Someone else made the bike skin, which is the Cannondale Super 6 Evo High Mod with the Vision Tech USA wheel set. So sick. Dream bike of mine. So yeah, it's a custom kit. You can definitely do whatever you want as long as you have the skill and the eye to do it. That's what I really like about this game. You're able to just mod everything, which is insane. And before I forget, I better hit and then say workout just in case. I don't want to lose my file. So we did 26.6 kilometers, an hour and 2 minutes of riding, burned 406 calories. Oh, 109 average watts. Well, that's no surprise because I was pretty tired to be honest. I didn't want to jump on, but you got to show up to work. And yeah, 134 meters of elevation gained and 134 meters lost. Look, for a Saturday evening after drinking a beer and being super tired, I'll take that any day of the week. Save. So usually this saves straight to my Strava, but there's a bug at the moment, so just waiting for the mod to fix it. I can get him to fix it manually, but I'll just wait and be patient. And the other cool thing is with cars in game, it's set to not hit you, which explains why this dude is just chilling there, because he can't get past. Ha! All right. Thanks to everyone for coming through. Jeff, I appreciate you. Um, Khalees says, no problem. I'm Italian, so it's normal that you mispronounce. All good. Hey, buongiorno, my friend. Or should I say bello? Ciao. All right, everyone, thank you. Have a good evening, day, whatever it may be for you. It's Sunday morning, 12:48 a.m. I'm ready to hit the bed. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for the subs, thanks for the likes. I'll be back most likely Monday. Oh, and also MVP of the stream. Let's give a shout out to Jeff Laser. W's in the chat for Jeff.